Hello, I'm Angela Wamboy, and these are the stories making headlines on Capitol TV. Deputy President William Ruto now wants 5 court lawmakers who had linked him to the 134-acre Karen land saga to retract their statement, terming it as defamatory. Through his lawyer, Kioko Kilikumi, Ruto has written to Senators James Orengo, Elizabeth Ongoro, and Boni Hahwale, Johnson Mudama, and MP Junet Mohammed, saying he will sue them for tarnishing his standing and reputation as the deputy president. Ruto contends that the allegations were untrue and malicious since he does not own any part of the disputed land, neither was he involved in its acquisition. The court leaders had claimed that Ruto is among top government officials who are linked to the land tussle. The Wiper Democratic Movement Party has now demoted Makueni County Majority Leader Francis Matuku and his Machakos counterpart Joshua Mwanga for disobeying the party over the impeachment of Makueni County Governor Kivuda Kibwana and his Machakos Deputy Governor Bernard Kiala. The party had opposed the impeachment proceedings, but the respective MCAs went ahead to vote against the two leaders. Speaking after a National Executive Council meeting, a tough-talking party leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, said any leader who does not toe the party line will face action.
When you publicly disobey the party values, instruction of your own party, as I'll just tell you in a minute, and then you join Jubilee. So we want to allow them opportunity now, today, to join Jubilee. The party withdraws its support, withdraws its nomination and support to these two gentlemen, the Honorable Joshua Mwanga, Majority Leader Machakos, and the Honorable Francis Mutuku Makueni, Majority Leader, Honorable Francis Mutuku, Majority Leader Makueni.
First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has been named the United Nations in Kenya Person of the Year 2014. The First Lady earned the coveted title for her efforts to stop preventable maternal and newborn deaths in the country through her Beyond Zero campaign. The First Lady was selected for successfully raising awareness and funds to address the plight of women and children in need of quality health care. The campaign resonates well with the Millennium Development Goals, numbers 4 and 5, in keeping with the ideals of the UN. In her acceptance remarks, the First Lady dedicated the award to Kenyan men and women for supporting her fight to reduce maternal and early childhood deaths to Beyond Zero.
I had the privilege of leading a team in the Beyond Zero campaign, which targets the reduction of maternal and newborn mortality. To date, we have delivered 7 fully kitted clinics to Taita Taveta, Narok, Isiolo, Homa Bay, Wajir, Baringo, and Samburu counties. These are counties that have some of the highest maternal and newborn mortality rates in the country. I am committed to ensuring that each of our 47 counties has a fully equipped mobile clinic, because no more women should die while giving life, and no more babies should die from preventable diseases.
Devolution and Planning Cabinet Secretary Anne Waiguru has warned civil servants who fail to turn up for the ongoing biometric data registration that they risk being classified as ghost workers. Waiguru urged them to take advantage of the 7-day extension, which shall take place between October 27th and 31st ahead of the final tally. The repeat exercise will be conducted in Nairobi at KICC, the headquarters of Bomet, Kisii, Makueni, Murang'a, Homa Bay, Trans Nzoia, West Pokot, Vihiga, Bungoma, Siaya, Kilifi, Nandi, and Baringo.
The first phase started on the 22nd of September. It was to run for 2 weeks. We extended it by another week. The second phase started on 13th of October, again to run for 2 weeks. And as you're aware, it's been publicly out there in the media. All the counties have been registering, and also the national government and the various ministries also have been registering. So it's been an ongoing exercise, but we need to bring it to a complete end, and we thought it was important that we give the final call and notice to all civil servants so that they can prepare themselves over the weekend and then come and register themselves if they've not registered for the other, for the 1 week that we have extended especially for the national government.
In business, the Central Bank of Kenya has so far licensed 9 microfinance banks with 96 branches and 67 marketing offices as of July 2014. Collectively, they had 1.47 million deposit accounts valued at 32.04 billion shillings with an outstanding loan portfolio of 34.77 billion shillings. Central Bank Kenya Governor Njuguna Ndung'u says 3 additional institutions have been granted letters of intent, which are approvals in principle pending their finalization of infrastructural setup. From the sports desk, the cricket fraternity has been thrown into mourning following the passing on of the national women's team captain, Emily Ruto. Emily, who was 25 years old and the daughter of Bomet Governor Isaac Ruto, led Kenya to the 2009 Africa Women's Championship title, succumbed to illness in the hospital. Court Principal Raila Odinga offered condolences to the bereaved family, as did Deputy President William Ruto. And that's a wrap-up of the day's top stories. Wishing you a great weekend. I've been your host, Angela Wamboi. For more on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV.